Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki channel. I'm here to do your one free question. You do have the option to donate $5 or more. Before I get started, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to click your notification bell so that you can get notified, you guys. So, do check the community section as well. I have posted the monthly giveaway over there, and um, I'm waiting on TEJ to show up today. I need to get the address so that I can send the winning from the drawing for May. But June's is posted alongside all of my healing and other personal reading services. So if you guys want to see those, please feel free to check those out. Hey, Mayor Joanna, how are you doing? And welcome. Today I decided to start out with the Modern Witch Tarot. It hasn't had a lot of love lately, so it's time to bring this deck out. That's good to hear. You guys, I did start a brand new job. Right now I'm just, in training for it because it's something that I've never done career-wise before. When the training is like all finished and everything, I'll let you guys know what exactly it is that I'm doing, but it's really exciting because I'm doing it all from home. Just like I do with you guys. Like I do all the readings and the healings from home. I just pretty much wanted an easier way, so I'm not scavenging around to find rides to work all the time. And I'm hoping that something like this will actually work out for me and I can make it more long term. No matter what's going on in my life, I'm going to try to keep this job if I can, because it does sound very promising and I can make a good amount of money just doing that alone. So, although there are other things that I would like to do, because as you all know, I'm multi-talented and faceted. But if you guys want a reading, feel free to post your question below, or if you want to do a donation reading, you're more than welcome to do that. Whatever way you decide, it's up to you. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. It's just that the donations are $5 or more requirement if you do those. Let me take a drink here. All right, so marijuana. Will June bring good things to me? Let's look at a snapshot. Hey, Chrissy, and welcome. Thank you for the heart, you guys. I love you guys. Well, y'all been doing good. I hope so. I will, sure, after marijuana's, Chrissy, okay? All right, for marijuana, will there be good news? I haven't gotten June's reads up, guys. I'm slacking. All right, so you're getting the Ace of Pentacles first. This could be love or career related for you, but I definitely feel like there is a long-term offer coming in for you. It's something, whether you're restarting something. Let's get another card, just because off this alone, I'm not really feeling it yet. What is it, this Ace of Pentacles? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. It might have something to do with a career, but if not, this is just somebody that's coming in that wants really long term with you. They might be offering you something tangible, like a gift of some sort, a letter, something here. They have something in their hand. So I'm guessing there could be like a gift here. And then with this Queen of Pentacles, they do definitely see you in the long term. Like you look like you're somebody here who works very hard, okay? You're a very beautiful person to this person. Whether it's a person, if not, this is just a job offering coming through. All right, marijuana? So it looks really promising for you. Chrissy, you need a couple of cards for love. Give us some cards for Chrissy for love, please. Thank you, Spirit. Cards. Knight of Cups could be Pisces energy. Okay, somebody here is definitely in their emotions. They're thinking about giving you a love offer here. Usually when you get a cup, they're in their headspace. They're in their head and heart, I should say. And the World card with, there's a lot of success and action being taken. Now, this could also be a person that has fire in their chart as well, Leo, Sag, or Aries energy. But I'm definitely feeling like regarding love, you have some kind of action being taken towards you, or you're going to be taking action towards somebody here who could be a water or a fire sign. Alrighty, that was for you, Christy. And you're welcome, Marijuana. All right, Sina. Is love interest coming in towards me soon? No, it's time. It's Spirit saying that right now. I feel like whoever wants to come in can't, but I'm definitely feeling it's more your energy. You need to take a break from love right now. And give yourself some self-love. I feel like something here, you're telling yourself everything's fine. I don't feel like you should be putting other relationships to fill those gaps right now. I feel like you need to self-heal yourself, okay? Ask Spirit and your guides for help, but I do not see love coming in this current moment. All right, Sina. No, there's not right now. Maynor, how are you? Yes, you can ask. Muhammad's current feelings about me. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Someone is literally not seeing a situation right now. I feel like they are someone here is like literally focusing or looks like they're contemplating something that you or them are not seeing here. All right. I feel like this person feels like you're blindfolded and you're not seeing something clearly. All right. And that you have your headspace more on like financial gains or something else here. Like it looks like you're pre-focused somewhere else. And I feel like that's what this person's seeing and feeling right now. Could also be a stalemate situation where you guys are like knocking or not dealing with each other. All right. Oh, TEJ, you won the welcome, by the way. You did win the drawing. I don't know if you saw that live or not, but if you want your monthly giveaway for May, that is the heart chakra stones. I need your address, like a physical address that I can send your gift to. So congratulations, TEJ. All right, let's see the person's current feelings towards you. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Hangman. This person is unsure right now if they want to put something back in balance to make something fair here and have an equal give and take with you. I don't know if there was like third party involved in your situation. Like I always say, it's not always got to be a lover. This could just be somebody mingling and meddling into your situation. It could be, friends, parents, family members, colleagues. Okay, colleagues are like, people you work with, just in case you didn't know. But this person's unsure if they want to do this or not. They're afraid it's going to cause a fight. All right, TEJ. Vanessa, how are you? What's coming towards me in love? All right, we have Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You're going to have choices, I feel, this month. But I feel like Spirit's telling you to take a rest. Or if you're waiting for choices to come in, I feel like with regards to love, it's time to step back and let yourself nurture yourself. Because I feel if there is people coming, there's going to be, people that are not so great. You got to look at them as a full entire person. And I feel like you're going to have clouded judgment with regards to this, especially if there's more than 2 suitors. All right, Vanessa. I sure can. TEJ, why don't you pick somebody here on this live that you would like to have it, that is willing to have it. It helps with heart healing, you guys. It's kind of like this. This helps with your heart chakra. Heart healing. You're welcome, TEJ. Jupiter donated. Okay, let me see. All right, I did get that. Thank you so much for the donation. And I see your question. Do I need to stop taking supplements and fast more, or do I need to take them from time to time? Trying to be a professional UFC fighter. Need divine guidance. All right. If I can get them in the frame a little bit more. All right, I'll put the other one down there in a minute. So we're starting out with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. I definitely feel like there's something burdensome about this, about you taking these types of supplements. Okay. With the Four of Swords, I feel like Spirit's saying to take time away from taking them if you've been taking them. With the Chariot, I feel like Spirit is trying to come out and say that fasting could help. Let me take one more look into the Chariot, though. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're better off. This is a balance. So I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you to do a little bit of both. Don't just stick to one thing, because if you fast, it can really mess up your sugars too. Okay. I feel like doing a little bit of both might help. Eat a little bit. Don't stop eating fully. But also you can take the supplements. The supplements will help you when you're fasting too. So all the nutrients that you're lacking when you're fasting, the nutrients gives back. Yeah. Focus on giving yourself. That's like self-love right there. Like, I wouldn't stop doing both things, but do it in moderation, okay? Let me know if that helped you, Jupiter. I feel like doing that in moderation. What about the fighter aspects? All right, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Well, I do see, it'll help you feel young and vibrant. I feel like with the Sun, you'll have that energy, because Sun is all about positive energy. It's going to teach you how to be positive here with that Page of Pentacles, okay? You need to teach yourself how to. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is learning. So teach yourself how to nurture yourself here. We have Knight of Wands. Why is that here? Seven of Pentacles. Spirit really wants you to really think through this. Is this something that you want to do long term? Because it could, if you take one step wrong with this, especially with you wanting to fight, it could really mess up you physically. you need to really decide, like, is this something that's going to be good for me in the long run? Because, yes, it can help you right now, but is it a long-term fix? That has a lot to do with your fighting, too. If you're not doing something correctly, it really can mess you up in every other way. Everybody else, hold your questions. I'm on a donation read. Is my path leading to the UFC? I don't think it is. If you keep on doing something here that's not healthy, because we do have the devil, and that's like an obsession or a really nasty attachment to something here. Like, it's got you in your headspace, like you feel like stuck and trapped with regard to something. But we do have the Tower moment and the Five of Wands. It could really, like, a lot of burdens, a lot of arguments. Let's see. Five of Wands could be the fight too. Yeah. I feel like Spirit's saying, give yourself some time with this, but the path you're going on right now, something needs to be altered in order for you to get there. This will be the last one I can answer for you, Jupiter, okay? Technically, it's really only one or two questions with a donation, but do I have to stop doing tarot to reach the UFC? No, you don't. Actually, tarot is giving you the guidance for the path. It kind of opens your eyes a little bit so you can make decisions. So yeah, definitely not. You're fine with tarot. I mean, tarot can help you look over all the options available to you. Everybody, like I said, please hold back the questions. I'm doing the donation read. Thank you. All right, so thank you again, Jupiter, for the donation. It's very much appreciated. Ashley, Ina's next. What can I expect in my love life? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is wish granted. In your love life, though, I feel like I don't see love coming just from these two cards by themselves. I feel like you're wishing too hard. You need to take time out and let it come to you. Let love come to you, okay? You're working too hard or too much in your headspace about love right now. Suraj, will I get the job where I interviewed yesterday? No, I don't see it. You have the Three of Swords here. I feel like they're going to go with somebody else. No. Suraj, no. Three of Swords is a definite no. You're welcome. At least I don't sugarcoat it, even though it stinks to give you awful news like that. Hey, Phoenix. What can I expect this week? Hold on a minute, you guys. All right, so well, I'm glad you like my honesty. Some people don't like it, just the way that it comes out, but I'm doing what Spirit tells me to do, so it's something that I need to do. Who was I on? Oh, Anika. Thank you for liking. What is coming towards me? Six of Pence and the Devil. Ooh, be careful. You've got a lot of Earth energy, Capricorn and Taurus, Virgo, and that Devil card is Capricorn's energy. So, yeah. So, Anika, so just be careful of somebody who's either toxic or obsessive, okay? They're wanting to balance something out here with you. I feel like they're obsessing over this. Don't worry, I'll get to people, guys. Please don't spam the chat. Alright, so next is, yeah, I'm right here. I just had to do something real quick. My boss was writing to me real quick. That was Phoenix's turn. Sorry about that, Phoenix. I'm losing it right now. Let's see. Where was your question? I just lost it. Oh, what can I expect this week? Queen of Wands, Leo energy. And I can't put this out, but the star card is Aquarius energy. So I feel like you're going to be seen for something here. I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot of confidence. You might even be like balancing out your thoughts, emotions, feeling hoping for something this week. Just a lot of, I feel like, dreamy like energy this week, whether it's regarding love or career or something here. But there's a lot of hope in the situation, and you're going to be very confident, very much like sitting on a throne. All right, Phoenix. Starry. Oh, that's okay, Starry. Whatever time I come on, that's fine. How JP feels about me. I'm going to start coming on at sporadic times, so you guys know, since I'm working from home now. Can I ask how JP feels about me? All right, we have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Oh, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy and Earth energy. This person's holding back something, or if they're financially not well off right now, they could be saving money as well. But I feel like with it regarding you, I feel like they feel you're either holding back something or they are. Our wand energy is like somebody who, how do I want to put this? Very fiery and passionate about something. They're holding back something that they're passionate about or feeling confident about. They could be thinking like you're holding back passion for them. And then we have the Three of Wands. So again, we have more fire energy. This is all the fire signs, by the way. This is like planning, surveilling, looking things over. Okay, there's a lot of like planning. Three of Wands is like, where do I go from here type of energy, okay? So that's what I got for you, Starry. Hopefully you were able to hear that. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, Lisa, hi, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for liking. Very much appreciated. Yes, you can. Do you have anything specific in love, or do you just want a general message? Thank you, Starry. I appreciate it, you guys. I know I'm a little on the slower, getting on the slower side of readings now, but it's because I'm starting to get more of the messages, so I have to pause and actually hear them because I get a lot of messages from Spirit for you guys now. All right, for love for Lisa, please and thank you, Spirit. What does Lisa need to know regarding love? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Justice card. You got two major arcanas there, girly. All right, so yeah, Cancer and Libra's energy. Water and air. There's success here with regards to balancing something out. Why do I feel like this is a past energy for you? I don't know if you dealt with a water or an air sign, but if not, like their energy is coming in like they're really thinking hard about wanting to make something fair here with you, because the Justice card is about making things fair, balancing the scales out. That's what Libra is anyways. They're justice, as this major arcana card is. And the Chariot, is like Cancer's energy, where they're just they're successful. There could be distance here. So regarding love, I feel like this could be a past energy coming in to try to make something fair with you, especially if there's been distance between you both. Well, look, the Moon, Cancer again, so they're very upset. They're very upset. The Moon card is, I'm just down in the dumps. I'm pooped out, that kind of energy, okay? So that's what I got for you, Lisa. Felicity, hi, how are you? I like when you guys call me by my nickname, because I do have, like, a lot of people in school used to call me, like, Steph. I was also called Pebbles by a few trusted of my friends. We had a little Flintstone thing going on. And, of course, I had to be baby Pebbles. When I got into relationships, then it changed. I was Wilma and Pebbles. Like, how do you get two in one? And whoever I was with had to be Fred. Of course. Oh my gosh. All right, Felicity. How will MS, the Libra, feel about my messages to her? I'm breaking up with her. Oh, shoot. Let's look. Oh, thank you, Felicity. My Bam Bam passed away, by the way. My very first Bam Bam. He died young. It's been about 6 years since he passed. Same age as me and everything. We were like best friends at school and stuff. Like, I never dated him, but I had to play the Bam Bam part. It was funny. All right, the Fool. So you got the Fool. How would this person feel? What about the Four of Cups? This person's going to feel like they still want to balance something out. Like, they're going to offer you something. Because I don't feel like this Four of Cups is you. It's this person. They're going to try to offer you to try to keep you. This is something brand new. I don't know if you've ever had this energy come out of this person. But they're definitely going to want to offer you something and balance something out here. Whether it's like gift giving or oh boy. I feel like this person's like got some, hold on a minute. Judgment. Or this person's going to feel like, okay, maybe you're about to propose or something, but it ends up actually being like judgment, something that can't be changed. Judgment is something that the divine steps in and does. And it's going to put this person in hermit mode. Like, they're going to be, when you're in hermit mode, you're like by yourself. Okay, this person looks, you can see the face, really upset. This person could be closing their laptop, not wanting to see the message, or they're about to open a message, and this is the facial expression of this person. But I feel like this person is not going to want to let you go. They're going to try to keep you. Oh gosh, from what I'm seeing. Because you make this person happy with the Sun card, but doesn't want to change the behavior. Yeah, that's not good. To try to stay in something, if you're not going to change your behavior, then what's the point? You're welcome, Felicity. Honestly, if you love somebody, you'll literally like change. You'll look at like not just pointing fingers at the other person, but look at your own stinking actions. What caused that whole thing? See, that's what I do when I'm trying to resolve problems. Okay, you don't want me to act a certain way, but how are you acting? What are you not changing? If you're not going to change, then obviously you're not going to like the way I react to it. Think about that one, you know. Every action has a reaction. And to tell you something, with me, you'll know it too, because I'll just completely like go silent. Like if I'm upset or hurt, I'm not even going to say anything. Excuse my French. But that's who I am, you know, when I get angry. Like if you don't want me to act that way, you should look at what you did or said that caused me to bounce off that energy like that. And I'll be danged if I have to step in and make the first apology when I know dang well, especially if I'm not the one who did anything wrong. And I know that for a fact. The other person is going to do it, not me. And I stand firm on them things. So. Actions speak louder than words. Hang on, you guys. All right, Mr. Gidwell. I will see you bright and early in the morning and ready to do some more work. Sorry, guys, my boss is saying goodnight to me. It's pretty cool. Oh, here we go again. Hang on, guys. I like my message. Oh, I put a little thumb up on it. Yeah. I have a cool boss. You kind of like kid around a little bit, but that's as far as it goes. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Hey, beautiful. Hopefully you're doing good. Sorry about that. It took me a minute. My boss was writing to me. May I ask, what are Edgar's current feelings for me? We last talked on Thursday. Alrighty. Oh, off the jump. Page of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Shoo. What? Hold on a minute. I'm a little confused right now. Spirit, tell me more, please. Ha! Ooh, that's kind of harshish right there. All right, so Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This person is just trying to learn how to balance something out here. And we have the Queen of Swords, so they're not using their heart; they're in their head. This person is gonna be sharp at the tongue, or they feel that that's the way you are. You don't use your heart, is what this person feels. And they feel like you have a choice to make, or you're juggling or balancing something out here. I don't know if you're in college or something, but my Page of Pentacles is like I'm either in school or I'm learning some kind of trade, or learning, maybe you're jarting your footsteps out in your career. But there's something here where you're using your head over your heart more. And they feel like you could be a little cold because our Queen of Swords, she does come off cold. Our Ice Queen, okay? Just like our King of Swords, he's our Ice King. So are you got a little bit of my energy in you? Because I have a lot of air energy. I'm a Queen of Swords. More than I am a Queen of Wands. Because this is Gemini. Well, speaking of King of Swords, I feel like you guys are a true pair, though. King and Queen of Swords are a true pair. Whenever you get this, you guys are in the same suit. You are a true pair. But then if you get them like a King of Wands to a Queen, you know what I mean, like a different suit, it's still a pair, but you guys are just from different elements. He is a Gemini, yeah. Look at you guys. King and Queen. This could be a soulmate twin flame situation too. Ace of Wands. You guys definitely both want this because you got King and Queen there. You guys are both King and Queen. I feel like you guys will be starting a passionate brand new beginning or some sort of project together too. He knows I'm cold now. Well, you're going to become that way if you get treated poorly or wronged or walked away from, or what's the other one? Ghosted. But yeah, if you'd like to donate for the second one, I'll definitely do it. Oh man, I'm only pulling one card for that because I'm curious, Jasmine. Never mind, I'll pull a card for that. Huh. I was going to pull one for Spirit. The Fool with the Eight of Swords. I feel like, because I've seen other cards too, I feel like he's planning on coming towards you, but right now he is mentally trapped in his head. It's going to be a while, sweetheart. Because he's got some heavy things to deal with. I want to see him in person, but at the same time I don't, because I want to take care of myself. Well, you can take care of yourself. Even in a relationship, it's always good to try to do things for yourself anyways. Like not always having the other person do it all the time. But I mean, it is nice to be treated like a princess. He's been that way, but wow. Yeah, honey, if he's not changing his mind, like not just his mind, but like if he's just not changing period, he's already pretty much set in his ways. Well, the certain ages will never change. But if he's still young, he's got time. But I don't like if he's doing that, he's just being ignorant, or if he's younger. You're welcome, Jasmine. I was curious myself. When I get curious, I'm like, forget that. I don't want this. I want to see what's going on. Oh, shoot. Jasmine, no. You're better off moving on, honey. That's not because of the baby, but just it seems like there's too much. That is definitely Jasmine. You deserve so much more. If he's doing that, he's already showing you his true colors. That's like a blunt slap in the face right there. She's two. I love little kids though. I would never take like a situation out on a child like that. But the person, the actual person themselves though, not the child, that's different. Hmm. Now he's looking for you. Well, that right there, you need to listen to your gut feeling. All right, Phoenix. Well, let me know if you do. Well, that's always a plus. You, no matter what, you're gonna have to. If they have a child, the child comes with the package. They've already had a child. They've got to. And that's where you guys need to sit down and have a combo with each other. And you guys need to come out and be honest and open about that. You sound like me. You just go with the flow of things. Anjali. Can you check the feeling of rum? Oh, sorry. Is this an interest? A love interest? Yes, I would do that, Jasmine. Get it all aired out. Anything, even if there's skeletons in the person's closet. You're welcome, Jasmine. All right, for Anjali. Six of Wands, public recognition and success with the Hermit. This person is unsure. They are trying to get some kind of information on how to come through and make things successful. I feel like this person's passionate about you. There's love here. This person is very mature in a sense of the emotional status, or well, I don't know why I'm saying status, but emotional headspace. but this person's unsure. They're needing more information on how to make this and bring this to a successful place. All right, so that is for you, Angeli. Vanity, hi. That could be why the Hermit's there, Angeli. Okay. How are you, Vanity? Did M follow my roommate on socials to make me upset? The Lovers, 7 of Wands. Ooh. Okay, I feel like this person feels a connection to you with this Lovers card being here, and then the 7 of Wands next to it. I feel like this person is very aggressive. I definitely feel like your answer is yes to that, Vanity, because look at this. Just because there's a woman here doesn't mean anything. I feel like this is your person, to be honest. Like the person that you're asking about. Your roommate is definitely trying to make you upset. And let me see why. All right, 7 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Because this person really wants to come out of the code with you, or they're feeling like they're stuck and they can't do that. Is it because of this relationship, Vanity? Or some kind of a relationship here? The Lovers don't necessarily have to be like a romantic connection. It can be. But it also just like, there's a lot of love for something or someone here. And they're feeling judged, like they can't do or change something here. I have her blocked and she's followed my roommate. She doesn't even know. Wow, that's crazy stalker material. If that keeps up, I would definitely you might have to get the police involved if it gets really bad. I would. I'd get authorities involved. I know sometimes our authoritative figures can't always stop a situation because not everybody will be like following that order. Some people are just too arrogant. But it's always worth a try, Vanity. I know it seems. But you're welcome, Vanity. Tickling my wrist. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about what I do from home now. I work for a software company. I'm their payroll specialist. So I will be the one that is distributing Bitcoin checks, any form of anything where people get paid on a weekly basis. I will be the one that's figuring out how much they've made and put, then depositing checks into their accounts and things like that. So I thought this would be really cool. It seems so interesting to me. So I'm not going to say like the company right now because I want to finish my training though. I want to see how, if I like it, because right now I'm in this like practicing, especially the Bitcoin thing. Some people have to be paid Bitcoin because where certain people live, that might be their only form to get the funds that they need. And I was told that that is a wide open thing now. A lot of things might be going Bitcoin. Alrighty, Phoenix. Alrighty, I'll be on the lookout. I might use a smaller deck for your read only because I have a feeling I'm going to need to. I am going to put away my Modern Witch Tarot. Shadow Escapes or the Harmony deck. We'll use Shadow Escapes. It's not really smaller, but it just shuffles really good for me. Like, it's so slippery though. Yeah, I can shuffle this real well. Oh, okay, that was my thing that I deposited from work. My big card for that. I had to download, let's see, there's 4 different apps for work to my phone. And one of them I might be getting rid of because they don't take Kraken here in New York State. All right, alrighty. Thank you so much for the donation. You can post your question, Phoenix, okay? Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to Connecticut this weekend. I cannot wait. I waited months to go to this wicked big meet that I'm going to. Yeah. All right, Debbie. Let's see. Hi, hey Val. I'll be right with you. I'm doing Phoenix. She donated for a question. Excuse me. I want to know this girl at my job. Her name is Mandy. She's been causing an issue for me at work. I want to know if the truth being revealed is the truth being revealed. In other words, the truth being revealed about what she did to me. Let's take a look. All right, Val. I'll get to you after Phoenix. Ace of Wands, 4 of Pence, the Hierophant, Judgment, and the World. All right, so we have Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is someone being very passionate, being offered something. With the 4 of Pentacles being here, I feel like somebody's actually being bribed there with that 4 of Pentacles being there. Or someone's holding back the fact that someone was offered something here that they're very passionate about. We do have the Hierophant card, which is talking about commitments, the Hierophant usually has 3 people in it, so this could be like a third party, someone of higher up authority. All right. And then with the Judgment card being here, Spirit stepping in, or judgment was called on the situation from this higher up. The World card. Why is that World card here? Queen of Pentacles. Because they seen you as this person with potential for riches. You're very abundant, very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, the truth is being revealed. We have the Nine of Swords here, and the Devil card is definitely being revealed. That this person, I feel like this person was either like obsessed over you, but I feel like this person was trying to hide something. That Devil card is here, but it has definitely been revealed. It is very juicy. It is very juicy from what I'm looking at. Nine of Swords isn't really good either. You know what the Ten of Swords is, right? Like, you're not talking, situation done, boom. Right now, there's just nothing. Okay, so the nine is before the Ten of Swords. This is like the situation. I see the light, okay? Someone's actually saw the light about this person. And it's being spoken. The Nine of Swords is like, it's being spoken here. So definitely, Phoenix, the truth is revealed. It has already been exposed what this person has done to you. If you want to see if there's going to be if there's going to be any repercussions against this person, you would definitely have to do a donation reading. But I feel like something has already been brought to the light, sweetheart. It's juicy. No, it's definitely. Well, actually, no. You know what? Let's see, because you did donate, sweetheart. I'm gonna see what's going on. What kind of judgment did this person get? Oh yes, ma'am. Six of Swords, Two of Wands. I feel like this person's either gonna get fired or they're gonna be told to take a few days off here. And with that Two of Wands being next to it, you might see this person leave this job or making a decision. Or they're going to be told to come balance it out with you. Six of Wands. Being recognized. Being seen that you're not what they portrayed you to be. Or, made you out to be. This person's receiving that judgment. Whether it's a few days off or getting fired. If it hasn't happened, you will know. You will know eventually. I don't think you're getting fired. I think it's the other person. Oh, did I say fired? That's got to be what it is. Hey, sad girl. How are you? All right, sad girl, you have the Star card. I can show this one. There's no nude person in here. Four Wands, Page of Swords. Pages are younger energy. They're under 30. All right. Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra, and then the Four Wands is Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. Yeah, your energy is definitely strong toward this person. There's hope. And then the Four Wands is like celebration. So hoping for happiness, celebration, structure. Okay. Page of Swords is definitely strong energy too. If you're getting fire and air energy, they're both strong energies. You can't shake either one. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Sag girl. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but usually I'm just telling you, Sag girl, that you're welcome. It doesn't necessarily have to be so much about the age, though, Sag girl. I was just telling you, usually with our page energy, they're under, they're under age, they're under 30. And that's what Spirit's under age is. If you're under 30, you're going to be a page or a knight. I haven't done nothing. She has. Let's see, you got nothing to worry about. This person's either going to get told take a few days off, or they're going to get fired, or they're going to get told to take a few days off, and then when the person calls and come back in, they're going to be fired. Sorry, but you're canned. I don't know why today, guys, but my nose is off. Wow, I'm having issues with the breathing, and I'm not even burning incense. You asked me how I was doing too, Sag girl. Been busy. I'm trying to learn this new job, and just a lot of job shifting around my house lately. My husband's job with Clayton Homes did not work for him. He's not used to, like, I guess, the manual putting houses together, and he passed his escort test, but they never let him use the car to do the escorting because that's what he signed up to be. So he's just like, I'm gonna go back to the mechanic stuff, but it's gonna be a job closer to home. He's not traveling as far as he was. He's traveling, but not as far. There's no Johnson City, Vestal, none of those places. He's like staying pretty much on top of our county. I'm going to pull me a few cards just because I want to see what is happening, what I need to know. Spirit, can you tell me, since I'm in a goofy mood? Alrighty, Phoenix. Let me know when you do. Alright, I got the moon, the temperance, two majors. Tempering my emotions. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely working on that, Spirit. Cancer's energies here. Could be my dad, too. My dad's a water sign. My dad and brother. And my aunt. Two of Swords. Oh, you know what? Oh, man. Ace of Cups. Never stinking mind. King of Swords. High Priestess, the Tower of the High Priestess. Gracious, gracious, gracious. Something's falling apart. Queen of Cups. Closed off. Six of Pentacles. Closed off is still nurture. Loving and nurture. Oh my God. Alrighty, Phoenix, let me get in there and accept this. Alright, you can post your question. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Things. Okay. Let me shuffle the deck, then we'll get to your question and ask what spirit wants to say. My question is, what's coming from an old life? I remember last time you said there was a guy coming back that's not going to play about me. Let's see. Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, deception, frustration, your heart hurting, or someone's here. We have the Three of Cups. Could be a third-party situation. I feel like this is a past energy, honey. Only because, you know, Three Cups represents to me not only celebration, but third party. So there's interference that could have hurt your heart, or possibly the both of you. Ace of Cups, or Ace of Cups, wow. Ace of Swords. So, the chick was, yeah, I see that here because this Ace of Swords in the upright is next to this third party situation. So something was a success here with words or communicating. The Fool card here, that this person was going to move in that direction with that person possibly, or just being foolish. We do have the Emperor, so this is the person. This is also Aries energy. Does not, now like I said, I don't know if you were dealing with an Aries or not, but this person portrayed himself as a grown person, like he had his, you know what's together, his shit together. But he was acting foolishly. I'm not sure if it was him or this was the other person saying that this person was doing these things. We have the Empress. So the Emperor and the Empress, he felt like he had a connection with this other person, like they were a true pair. Emperor and Empress is like, you know, I'm your king, you're my queen. I feel like, so what about this though? I need to know about this spirit. What about this past energy that she's learning? Or he felt like you guys were a true pair. Five of Pentacles, he's wanting to come back, come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles. So something could have happened with that relationship that you may or may not know about. But this person with the Five of Pentacles is wanting to come back, come out of the cold with you. Come out of conflict. Yeah, because I see you on the bottom like you're upset or he's upset. One of the two. Somebody here is upset. At that point he did, but I feel like something happened. Either they're not together or he's upset in that, you know, that situation. I know she was trying to flirt with him. Page of Pentacles. He's trying to come back to you. Even if you guys didn't separate, he wants to resolve the situation. She's married. Yeah, which caused that Tower moment. he found out she was a you-know-what, and it caused a tower. Or he learned of this, and now he's upset. I think he's coming back to you. I feel it. I don't know why I have to say this, but this is for like everybody. If you're in a situation, I feel like a lot of either divine masculine or divine feminine energy is coming back around because they're starting to realize all the crap and things, especially if you were torn apart by other people. Just like, even if it's not just physically, but like words. I don't know why, but I was just told to say that. I feel like he did. Like he tried to explore, but it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to. I think it was mutual though, Phoenix. If a guy is gonna do that, then he wanted to do that in the first place. All right. So BLAQ. Am I going to find love with A? Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Death card, Two of Cups. Yes, you are. Something's coming to an end, but you are going to find love with or for each other, all right? So that was for you, BLAQ. You guys will find love, though, with each other. We're in different states. Remember, it doesn't matter where you live. You can still find love with somebody no matter where they are. And there's always a way to contact them. And remember, abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. I've learned that. Distance will make your heart grow fonder too. Ooh. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with a long distance relationship. I've been in them. They're hard, yes, because you can't have the person in your bed with you. Like you can't have all that physical stuff because you guys are apart, but you guys can still make it work somehow. I'll tell you right now, I've made a long distance relationship work for like 2 years. Until I couldn't anymore. And like I felt like I couldn't handle not having the person next to me physically. But you can make it work if you wanted to. All right, Jasmine, general love reading. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So Seven of Cups and Eight of Wands. Give me a minute to connect. I feel like here there's going to be a period of rapid movement with somebody. Could be water or fire sign, any of them. The Seven of Cups being next to it. Choices. But somebody's going to make a choice to move towards you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. Someone's in their headspace thinking about coming towards you. Jazz. All right, hopefully that helped you. It could be a water or fire sign. If not, it's just their energy. They're ready to take action and get out of that headspace and make a decision about you. Yeah, the Tower. You're not going to expect this there, sweetheart. You're not going to be expecting it at all. Even if you feel it, you probably won't even expect it when it happens. Because the Tower is like, boom, it happened. And you're going to be like, what? I've had that happen. You're welcome, Jazz. Hopefully that helped. It sounds really positive. I like unexpected things in a way. Well, depending on whether they're negative or positive, but I like unexpected surprises. I'm a surprise type of chick. Oh, I got a card that wants to come out. All right, we have toxicity, karmic relationship, believe in right timing, divine timing, something happened around it. Okay. Soulmate, everlasting, finances, future, mind on the money. Oh, an apology, renewed hope, family, security. Okay, what about it? Unexpected, all of a sudden. Player, strategic, fears and afraid. Change, transition, inner growth, music, inspiration. Yeah, I'm the one here that likes the music. I'm the one that gets inspiration from it. I know so much music. Shoot, man, too. All right, we got secret admirer, someone who's timid, intuition, and inner knowing. Huh. Yeah, I know something, but crossroads, call hearing from them. Do I want to go any further? Ghosted, disappearing. Sex, good time. Storm, turmoil is coming ahead. Oh boy. Twin flame, divine connection. Okay. Keeping secrets. We know that. Oh, you donated again. Thank you so much, sweetie. Let me get that. Readings. Sometimes I just so slap in my face and I already know. Oh, here we go with this. Like, hold on a minute. I gotta password this thing again. Alrighty, ready for this? Thank you so much for the donation again. What did you mean he's coming back to me? You want to know, like, if he's coming back for love or just clear the air, right? The world card. I guess we got a bunch of them. All right, we have the Four of Swords, King of Cups, the Hangman, and the King of Swords reversed. Man. Oh, boy. All right, so the World card is usually about a cycle ending. And revolving the card that is next to it, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is like taking a break from karma or trying to make things successful here. So King of Cups is next to this with the Hangman. This person does have love for you here. This King of Cups is someone who does love deeply and emotionally, and they're emotionally mature. But the Hangman being here, I see them like really and deep in their thoughts about not being a jerk. The King of Swords reverse is not being a jerk. Like they're using their heart and their emotions. Okay, they're done being logic about a situation. We do have the Eight of Cups here. So this is a lot about like, I feel like this person is going to clear the air with you first. I feel like this person's trying to like feel their way, Phoenix, through the situation first. Because that's what it looks and feels like to me. Like they're trying to feel their way through their emotions and like how to deal with what has happened between you and them. Okay. Would you have Seven of Wands? There's a lot of like, I feel like chaos and fighting, or there was. Seven of Wands is like, we're fighting. Look at these people. These guys are like, come at me. I'm going to eat you. That kind of thing. Like, there's a lot of arguments fighting. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah. Fighting. Not cool. I feel like that's what why this person's like hesitating, because they're afraid that there's going to be an attack, a fight of some kind between the two of you. And I feel like they're just trying to clear the air with you. But they know this Nine of Wands is here. They know that they have to do this. Like this person's looking out into the distance. So it's kind of like making me feel like they're looking too far ahead at things before it even happened. This person is going to charge though, like, but they're just afraid that like there's going to be arguments and stuff. I think they're just coming back to clear the air, Phoenix. Because I feel like this person knows they were an a-hole before or whatever, or felt that way, and they're not trying to come in that way. Just wants, he's hopeful that things will, I'm hearing he's hopeful that things will turn out better this time. I feel like he might be offering you love, but he wants to feel it through first. You guys need to talk and clear the air. So all I'm hearing is talk and clear the air. Get it out. Hopefully that helped you, Phoenix. I would be wary though, because I feel like a fight's gonna break out, like some kind of fight or misunderstanding of some sort. I would be careful though. Use your words wisely, okay? Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, he does, Phoenix. He does. But you guys need to have that conversation first without arguing and fighting, because I don't feel like that's what he's really out for. But he feels like that's what's going to happen. Yes, you are correct. He does want to try again. And he wants justice. He wants things to make things fair. Well, that's probably what he's going to talk to you about. And he's scared. I feel like he wants to be upfront before he tries, so that maybe you don't find out something later down the road that could really pull you guys apart. Which is cool that he's being upfront and honest. What you do with it there is pretty much your decision, Phoenix. You need to follow your heart. Be a little logic, but also follow your heart. That's what I've been trying to do with a lot of things I'm dealing with lately. Like, I'll think about it, but then I'll use my heart too, instead of just being so dang mean. I know it's odd, but sometimes it's how people think. That's how people are. Some people just don't know common sense. Like, you want to be with me after you cheated on me. Hello, Sonali. Welcome. How are you? I'm glad to see you guys are all here. So the person that I pulled for did not want their drawing prize. So if anybody would like it, it's up for grabs. Let me know if you're interested, because I'm going to need your address to be able to send it to you. And then if nobody does it, then we're just going to do away with that. And then I'll just keep the one I got for Juno. And I'm not going to buy it for myself because I have enough pink heart chakra stones as it is. Pink and green are the heart chakra colors. It's pink rose quartz for the heart chakra. All right, Sonali, can you tell me what your person's intentions are? Does he have feelings? Let's see. Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. This person's passionate about you. I feel like that's the way they feel. But there's a choice to be made here, that when you get Two of Swords, this could also be just about two people, like you and them. But I feel like this person is very passionately making a decision with this Wheel of Fortune to turn things in your guys' favor. So I definitely feel like this person wants success here with you. Is this success going to be something that lasts? Can it stick? Let's look, Spirit. We do have Five of Cups. I feel like there's healing. Like, you're a healing spirit to this person, or they want to heal something about this dynamic. They want success with you. But yes, this person definitely has feelings for you, even if they're not showing them fully right now because they're focused on spilt milk. All right, Sonali. You're welcome. Just know that the person's hoping for success. Yeah, justice, balancing things out, making things fair. You're this, what, second, third one, I think. I got this in a finale of a read. Where it goes. I don't care who it's about. Spirit, just throw whatever at me. Uncharted territory, new level of conditional love. Tell me more. Insecurities, like negative experiences of the past. Karmic release. Relationship abuse. Toxic relationship. So let go. These karmics are toxic. Children. Time with friends. Friends introduce inner love. Trust issues, getting to know you. Someone wants to get to know me or both, or vice versa, because they have trust issues. Well, it makes sense because then that makes the person feel reassured about who you are instead of just hearing from like other people when they might not even be right about it. Past life. Look for signs. So how I would know is I had a past life with this person. Look for the signs. Something about maybe worth the wait. The potential of it to happen is here, worth the wait. Listen to the songs in your heart. I've been hearing a lot of songs lately. Oh my man. Oh, it's funny because with this song one here, like I do TikToks, you guys, and I posted a song up, and then like not even a day later, I heard that same exact song, and then that same exact day I heard that song. So it's like my mind went into a spiral. Says yes here. Spirit's asking you to listen to it. We have divine protection. Rewrite your love story. Opportunities to reconcile love. Childhood love and shyness. And then, shoo, no stinking way. I got that twice. Planning ahead, divine timing is aligned. What is up with all this? Hang on a minute, no. Yes, I'm a little more heave on my readings now. I'm like double checking for things. Give me some more, Spirit. Do a long read. Third party gate is open. What does that mean, Spirit? The gate is open. It's third party. Then the differences. I'll be here for a little bit more, you guys, but then I'm going to hop off soon. Hold on, you guys. I heard something, but it was my dog. He eats late at night. I don't know why. Like, nobody's here to take his food or anything, but that's just the way he is. I always am the one that fills his dishes. So is there anybody that's sitting here that would like TEJ's gift from May, from the drawing? Because if not, we'll just pull it out and stay with June. Well, I'm still staying with the June drawing, but if anybody wants May's, they can have it. Because he said he didn't want it. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to ask it out straight, guys. What does Steph's divine masculine think of her? Steph's divine masculine. Eight of Pentacles. The Hangman. Oh, Two of Cups is here. Connection. The Hermit. Seven of Cups. The Sun. And we'll start out with that. This is like putting a work into the connection, but then you have the Hangman with the Hermit. Two energies of like up in the air things. Really looking sad and depressed. Maybe this could be representative of me and my divine. We're both like, Seven of Cups. It's like many choices to be made, or wishing for something is not making it really happen to come to this place. The Sun card, which is like success and happiness. Okay. So wishing doesn't make this happen. What else, Spirit? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, wish granted. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Take time out, because wishing for something, or we're doing too much of it, which is not making it move. Ten of Pentacles. Focusing on long-term wealth and stability and family. Again, Nine of Pentacles. Wishing for it. What? Dang. Someone is super obsessed with this. Why is the Devil energy here? Eight of Cups. Why would that be an obsession? Or toxic? Hey Winnie, how are you? And welcome. It's nice to see ya. Spirit, who is this person? Yes, you can, Winnie. You get 2 free cards, or you can donate $5 or more and get something really in depth. What is this stinking person? Please tell me, Spirit. All right. All right, Winnie, is it necessary to go out with no? Is it necessary, Spirit? Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool. I feel like it's more of a wish than a necessity, if I could say it. It's more of a wish granted or fulfilled. But no, it's not necessary to go out with no. This is more of a wish fulfillment. All right, Winnie? Thank you, Taylor, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate that. You sure can. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can donate $5 or more and get something really in-depth if you'd like. Something a little more detailed. Does Miles miss me? No contact. Ooh, all right, let's look. Does Miles miss Taylor? These cards are not wanting to speak. Or he's not. All right, Temperance. To the Ace of Wands. Or, sorry, Ace of Wands could have been that too, but Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to talk to you. Ace of Swords is wanting to talk, wanting things to be successful. They really want to balance out their emotions right now, though. The Moon card, I feel like he does miss you. He's like upset here. I feel like both of you are, to be honest, Taylor. Winnie, it is one free question only. I did answer the first one, but if you need that one answered, it's $5 or more for a donation, okay? And you're welcome, Taylor. You're welcome, sweetie. Like I know I probably should put it like in the title or the description, but it's hard to do it with, like a short, because I like to make it short, sweet, and simple so you guys can actually find me on here. Even though I probably should specify that it's one free question only, because I'm telling a lot of people that. I just got to think about something. Like, people that are wanting to reconcile with somebody should never really trust. I don't think you should really trust your friend's advice, especially if they have not been in your position that you're in before. Like, if you know that, I wouldn't go asking them, because they might lead you down the wrong direction and you might really screw something up. Like, if you trusted a lot of people and then you went with their advice and you messed it up, I really hope you guys learned. Because a lot of people cannot be trusted, and some people will just say things out of jealousy because they either like that person too, or they just don't want to see you happy, period. So they'll obscure things and make it something that it's not. We'll just put it that way. And then, of course, for some of you who dealt with like karmic situations. Your karmics can do that too, by the way, out of jealousy. They'll say things about the other person even if they don't freaking really know them. Trust me, you'll know they're karmic because they'll be like so negative and just you'll know it's karmic because you won't feel like you would with a divine feminine or masculine. You'll just know. Trust me, it hits you when it hits you. Things will feel so different. Hey Val, how are you? I think I did a while ago. Let's see, let me go back up the line real quick. I really don't go up the line like this, but I'll do it for you. Yes, I did. Yep, I did. You're going to have to rewind backwards. It'll be on the replay, Val. You're welcome. Sorry, I kind of do talk faster these readings. I'm awful at that. Like, I talk fast sometimes, and then, well, lately for me, it's more so when like pauses in between, but that's because I'm like really connecting to my guides. I went back to my roots, like when I first started, how I took all them gaps in between. For those of you who have known me that long, for those of you who didn't, well, I used to be the kind of person where I would pause just like I just did to hear out, spirit messages too. Not only that, I'm starting to hear my own spiritual messages that pertain to me in my life and stuff. So I kind of like decipher mine from yours. Like I'll push my messages away until later. It is funny, a lot of the readings lately have started to sound like my situation a little bit. But I think a lot of people are going through similar things. Just in the energy up in the air this season. Ooh, my high priestess, what about my hidden knowledge? Higher knowledge. Ooh. Oh, this is deep. No, aw. Oh my God. Jean and me, yes, I can. What's your specific question? 5 more minutes, guys, and I'm getting off. I need to get some rest because I have to get up and work tomorrow on things for work. A love reading? Okay. Anything, right? Our spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of the highest white light. Ooh. Okay, I meant to pull that. We got Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries energies. So there's a passionate brand new beginning. Could be with a fire sign. If you're looking for love, or this, depending on the cards, we'll see what's next. Ace of Wands. What about this? Knight of Cups could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio too. Someone is passionate about you and they're ready to deliver an offer here to you. You could be getting a love offer soon from a fire or water sign. The Emperor, heavy fire. This is a person who's grown. He's very masculine, okay? You know, like how emperors are. They're passionate, driven, grown, could be older. Could be an older person too. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. You could be getting a passionate, brand new beginning offer from, it's a love offer, passionate love offer actually from an emperor. Could be a fire sign. Be prepared. Fire signs are good on the charm. I know that because I'm a Leo. You're welcome, Gina. Most of your fire signs are like that, but I think Leos are so bad. I'm putting myself down. I'm not really putting myself down in a bad way though, but like we're so bad but so good at it. And we're so bad at like our mindset goes, we go to an innocent place, but then it goes to this like very, very sexual place too. Oh man. Oh, like in a very passionate, hot and heavy kind of way. Wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna pause this like sound for a minute so you don't get annoyed with the cracking sound. I'll shut that off and let that cool down. But as I was trying to say, you always want to make sure that your friends and family mean you well when they're giving you advice. Are they for you or against things? Are they jealous? You got to take all that into consideration. That's okay, Phoenix. I usually sit here in between anyways. I might be jumping off here in a few minutes anyways. All right, you guys. I'm going to hop off. I thank you all for coming in and supporting the channel, getting your readings. I hope that you all can find peace moving forward. I will see you guys on the next read. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye bye for now.